Bonjour, folks of all nations. I got some big news for y'all. We have finally heard word of PulseChain Testnet version 2 now finally out and live. And this is a very big deal, folks, because we can now see the transactions on the blockchain. Look, folks, look. There's another one. So, all right, folks. So it seems like we have an average of 4.5 seconds per block per transaction on PulseChain Testnet version 2 for the moment. So, hey, folks, this is pretty good news. A major development, major milestone in the development of PulseChain, folks. This basically means that the majority of the work, the majority of coding that's going to be done on PulseChain is complete. So at this point, folks, with the majority of the work on PulseChain done, could we see a launch phase within the coming weeks, next short few months here? Possibly, folks. Again, we don't know for sure. It could be many months before this thing comes out. We honestly don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, but this is very good to see, folks. This is the last major milestone needed before PulseChain finally comes out, so it's very good to see. Also, folks, if you click on the Richard's tweet here, and this is where it takes you to the GitLab here, and so you can actually add PulseChain Testnet version 2 to your MetaMask. If you simply go to your MetaMask over here, don't worry, folks, it's just a made-up test account for the video, but if you want to add PulseChain or the Testnet version 2 to your MetaMask, you just simply open your MetaMask, click on your Ethereum mainnet here, select add a network, and then over here, if you just scroll down, you just add these things, copy over here, and you paste them over here, and you do all that good stuff, and then eventually you'll have PulseChain Testnet over here, and you could send PulseChain in between different wallets you have just for fun. Testnet PulseChain. So feel free to do that, folks. Feel free to read through this whole page here for the GitLab. I'll leave a link down in the description below. But folks, ultimately, there's not a whole lot here. This is very good news to see. Apparently, you can also stake your TPLS with a validator, although I'm not sure exactly how you do that. They haven't left a link there to find the validators. But this is very interesting, folks. Big development. There's going to be a total of 33 validators, at least for the moment. So this is very good to see. The way things will work on PulseChain, folks, is that it seems like for now they're going with 33 validators to secure the blockchain and reach a state of consensus. And the way one will become a validator is through whoever has the most coins delegated to that validator, because PulseChain is delegated proof of stake. So that's how that works. If you want to be one of those validators, you have to be in the top 33 of most coins staked in order to secure the network. That's how that's going to work. Now, what's also very interesting is I wonder how accurate these interest rates are for staking. Right here we see an example of 13.4%. Here we see an example of 18.8% that you will get for delegating to a validator, which is PulseChain's version of staking. So, while we don't know how accurate those numbers are, they may just be examples just for the picture, but I do think that this is probably going to be ballpark around what we're going to hopefully look forward to with staking or delegating your coins with PulseChain. So, folks, I want to make this video nice and sweet, just give you guys a bit of an update here with PulseChain. Very good news to see. I also want to add that in anticipation of the upcoming snapshot, of the upcoming fork with PulseChain, folks, I have been moving all my non-ERC20s into Chainlink, because I think Chainlink, out of all the ERC20s, is one of the ERC20s that's most likely to have functionality and have a value on PulseChain as well. And I know there's going to be many ERC20s, if not all of them, that have bonded liquidity through a bot. But with that being said, I think given that the whole point of Chainlink is to work with different protocols to provide data, I do think that Chainlink, out of most ERC20s, is one of those most likely to have the backing of the original project on PulseChain. Now, we don't know that for sure. That's just speculation. But in terms of the coins most likely, I think Chainlink is definitely up there. So, folks, we don't know when the snapshot date is. We don't know when the fork is. But now that Testnet version 2 is finally out, it can't be too far away. So be prepared, folks. Make sure you like and subscribe, because we will let you know as more details come out. And folks, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care.